This is TWiT.
Okay, so this is called Boomerang for Gmail.
I know about. I've used Boomerang
on Android.
Yeah.
Or on. It used to be an extension just for Gmail, and it was also an Android app. Finally, they have an iOS app.
Oh, good.
And here it is.
I've used it as the extension on the website. Yeah.
So there's so many different features. Let's see. Okay. This is something that I'm probably going to delete, my morning reader. It's already past morning. I can swipe and it gives me all these features. So I can boomerang it, which is why it's called Boomerang. So Boomerang is, I'm going to read it later. So I want to read it later and I can make all these choices. I can read it this afternoon, this evening, tomorrow morning, next weekend, next week, in 2 days, in a week, at a random time. Yes, let's read that within a week at a random time. It's going to come back at me. Or I can, I probably don't want to read the Medium Daily Digest, so I can just delete it. Or
that pains me to see that.
This HotPod newsletter, excellent newsletter on podcasting if you're interested. I'm going to probably boomerang that to this weekend when I have some time to read my newsletters.
You're processing mail like a pro.
I actually am quite a pro.
How much does this cost?
This is free. Free.
How could it be free?
I know, that's a good question. It is free, isn't it?
Yep.
That is a really good question.
No in-app purchases or anything. It's free.
Here's my favorite feature. Brief me.
Brief me. It's going to do a brief version.
So here is what...
That's from Boomerang?
Yep.
Love it.
So it tells me that I'm going to have 7 minutes of email. I have 26 new messages, 3 unanswered items. It's here are my unanswered items. Here's what I have to deal with. And it's also speaking to me.
I don't know why I took it off.
And it also has the calendar here. So it's reminding me of our production meeting at 3:15 today.
I feel like they've added new features.
In the iOS app is a digital assistant. The Android app is not a digital assistant.
Oh, that's why.
So like I could say things like,
I used it just
stop all email from Leo forever.
Oh my gosh.
And I don't know, maybe I'll never get an email from you again. So I really like this. Of course, you can compose emails from here. You can send it later. I really like this. But you have brought up a good point. Why is it free? Because the creators created an app called the Email Game. Did you ever use that?
No.
And that was...
Oh, to gamify your email?
Sort of, yeah. It was like, and so they use those tools to, they use people's reaction stuff. So they're probably using your behavior in some way. Read the privacy policy.
You pay only if you like it. So
you pay
there's
if
Boomerang
you like it.
Professional. So the basic is free, but then there are higher end versions with more features. So
more features than that?
This is freemium.
Oh,
yeah.
So I haven't gotten charged
more features
for
than
it
that.
yet.
For instance, they have Respondable, which uses machine learning to create responses.
Oh, I like that.
You could do recurring messages, track messages, Salesforce integration. So depending on how much you pay, there's some significant additional features. So that's kind of cool.
Those are good features.
But the basic plan is all the stuff you just described. That's great.
I think for how much time you spend email, it's worth considering paying for an email. There are lots of free ones, but I also use Newton, which is not free, but it doesn't have all these features.
This is pretty neat.
Yeah.
I think this is better than it used to be. I like it. I'm a fan. I'm now a fan. And I love that briefing.
I do too, because you just look at, I think I have faith in you. You could get a handle on that.
This might actually be the key to Inbox Zero for me.
Did you see? And yeah, it's all kinds of features.
All right, I am going to reinstall.
Okay.
Thank you. Good suggestion. I like it.